leopard of ultra rare color. Okay, this rare leopard color moth been documented first time in India in Karnataka. Okay, now this is very consistent with the conditions as hypomelanism and erythrism, and both of which are occurring genetic traits identified in wild mammals. And this is what fundamentally you have to remember regarding this ultra rare color of leopard in news. Next, two new rare ant fly species. One is discovered in Delhi and another one is Tamil Nadu. Right? Species names Metadon gorfide, another species Metadon reimeri. Okay. Now these flies are known for their unique association with ants, as their larvae live inside ant nest and feed on ant brood. So this is very unique point regarding these species to be remembered. And a specialized behavior called myrimesophily that makes them exceptionally rare and difficult to detect. So again, very important lines to remember regarding this rare ant fly species. Next, water birds names in news. Grey-headed lapwing, citrine wagtail, the grey-headed lapwing. They ask you the question in such a way that they will produce options like with reference to these names in news, like grey-headed lapwing, citrine wagtail, and in question they will write what are those in news, whether they are reptiles, birds, mammals, like that. So you have to remember that these are names of water birds. Okay. Next, Pneumococcus solenophis. This is the cotton male bug, right? Species of male bug in the family Pseudococcidae. This originated in North America, which spread to other parts of the world and become major pest of cotton crops. So they will ask in prelims regarding major pest of cotton crops. Okay, you have to remember the name of this pest. Darwin bark spider is an orb web spider that produces the largest known orb webs. Okay, specifically it is given orb webs, right? Discovered in Adesmantidia National Park in 2009. And the very important feature is that silk is the toughest biological material ever studied, and its tensile strength is 1.6 gigapascal. Very important facts regarding this. Cavet is small, lean, and mostly nocturnal mammal native to tropical Asia, Africa, especially the tropical forests. Right, it is usually among filiforms and carnivora in general, and they are omnivores or even herbivores. Omnivores or herbivores depends on their habitat area, and based on that they becomes different categorized. And the very important stingless bees native to Peruvian parts of the Amazon rainforest, who have no sting unlike their European counterparts. Very important, and become the first insect in the world to be granted legal rights. Now these insects have the right to exist and flourish. So it got legal rights. Very important in news. Next, elephant calf, and baby elephant is born around 3 feet tall. Stay extremely close to mother and female relatives, auntie, sisters, matriarch, and nourishes for over 2 years. Now, why it is discussed? Because you see in news so many times elephant calves getting away from their mother, group and all. So it very difficult to maintain that elephant calf, and you have to know that how that if that calf is separated, how it has to be maintained, and what is the basic that or a basic procedure that follows when it is born. As a elephant calf, it takes its facts like 2 years they stay with mother, right? Next, smooth coated otters is a freshwater otter species from regions of South and Southwest Asia, right? Ranked as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List since 1996. Their presence is indicative of clean rivers that are free from pollutants. Okay, this is very important. Their presence indicates clean rivers. Next, leopard gestation period is around 3 months. Okay, very important. Listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List, occurring widely in Africa and Asia. Leopard is solitary and territorial animal. They produce a number of vocalizations including growls and snails. Very important. Repeatedly they ask regarding vocalization also. The Gargani is a small dabbling duck, breeds in much of Europe and across Palearctic, but is strictly migratory, with the entire population moving to Africa and India. Kangaroos are marsupials, right? They will write in option that this is with reference to kangaroo, and they will write again mammals and all, aves and all, and marsupials, like options will be given. You have to identify marsupials. And female kangaroo have a pouch called marsupium, in which joyous complete postnatal development, right? Very much important. The whale shark is a slow moving filter feeding carpet shark, right? You have to very much remember this. It's a filter feeding. It's currently listed as endangered species on IUCN Red List. So you have to remember regarding filter feeding behavior of its whale shark. Red-eared slider is native to southern United States and extreme northern Mexico. Popular as pet across the world and is the most invasive chameleon.